What's up, everybody, and welcome back. On today's episode, I want to make a little Ford woods beater truck. But first, some of y'all asked me how I turn my in-air controls off. You gotta click this little arrow button on the left side. In-air controls right here at the bottom. Click that off, and after that, I mean, once your vehicle goes in the air, it's just out of control after that. So basically, whenever you hit a jump or anything, it's kind of all on gravity on where you go and how you go. You have no control of the vehicle. It's fun. Anyways, I have never built one of these before. I've never even owned one before. And I was like, you know what? It's time to build a multicolored beater. So first things first, I'm taking that bed off because I love flatbeds in this game. Alright. I'm going to throw the front half cage on. Oh man, that's bulky and silly looking. Alright, maybe I'll wait to put the cage on until afterwards. Bumpers. No bumpers. Fenders. Looks a little silly. That looks ridiculous. But it is what it is. Alright, that's all the body mods I'm going to do for now. Alright, let's go to paint. What color do I want to paint this thing? Oh yeah, that's it. So I'm kind of also going to show you all how I make some of my multicolored woods beaters. So anyways, I start off with the color I like. I try not to go too shiny, and I try to make it like a realistic color. So I'm going to start off with this, then I'm going to go over here to wraps. I'm going to click the full on rust one. Then I'm going to go to this very bottom bar, and I'm going to make it barely visible. Maybe a little less visible than that. Something like that. Bam! Then I'm going to click this other little rust button between the camouflage and the white stripe piece. Click that. Click this move button. Let's see here. Alright. So, not gonna lie, I'm still learning the new wrap feature. Well, it ain't new, it's just the controls on it are new. Still learning that. Alrighty, I'm gonna make that barely visible. Color good. Alright, that's actually all I'm gonna do with wraps. Now I'm gonna go decals. And I'm gonna make this fender a different color. Wrap the square. Alrighty, it's always important to follow the body lines. So I'm going to, don't know what color to make this fender. Maybe something like a gray. Why not? Don't want it to pop through the hood. Alrighty, gray fenders, so far so good. Now I gotta get this little corner up here, flip it around. Alrighty. Maybe that one ain't gonna work. Maybe I gotta use this one. Yeah. Alrighty, gray fender. Now let's change the color of this door. We are going to make this, ooh, I kind of like the blue without the rust. Let's explore our options. Maybe make it dark red. Picking the colors is the hard part. Alright, I'm going red. Yes, I want to spend a crap load of gold on more layers. That's what kills me right there. Whew. That's where all my gold goes, is in these wraps. Alright, now I gotta figure out a way to match the curvature of that door. That looks good. Probably don't need to put any more wraps on this edge, but why not? Now I gotta do the top of the door here. Alright, alright. Grab another one of these. Oh, maybe a little too big. Alright, so I'm probably, if I would have planned this out a little better, I probably could have done this with a lot less wraps. I'm sure some of y'all can. So far, here we go. I'm going to back out and apply mods, because if I stay in decals for too long, it boots me out. Alright, so far this is looking sweet. Oh, what are we on here? Wheels. When I make beaters, I love using these wheels. I personally think this is the most realistic wheel you can use, because come on now, this is every piece of crap truck sitting in the yard has these wheels. I love them. And we are not going to bead block them because we're broke. Look at our truck. I'm going to throw some good tires on it though. You know what? I'm just going to throw some TSLs on this thing. Actually, those don't really look like TSLs, but that's the tire we're using. Go back to decals. I'm liking the way it's looking so far. I'm trying to think of what else to add here. How about a stripe? Maybe a really faded stripe. Alrighty, I need to move this one in a little bit. I'm using the hood line to make sure it's straight, and that really don't look too bad, honestly. I'm liking the way that's looking. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and I'm gonna go back to body, but I clicked upgrades on accident, but screw it, we'll just upgrade it. Now I want this thing to perform well, so I'm just gonna max it all out. Power, grip, weight, durability, and we'll make this thing a turbo diesel. Why not? Let's make it ridiculous. Alrighty, now we're turbo diesel fully upgraded. Go back to customize, we'll go to body. Rear bumper, non-existent anymore. Let's see what it looks like with the front half cage on it again. Man, I wanted it to be roll cage, but it's kind of too bulky, and I don't think it looks good. No, don't want that. We'll just leave it cageless. There were some step bars on it. I'm gonna go with no lights on top. Gotta throw a snorkel on it. Oh, too bad you can't put spare tires in the bed. Gotta throw the horns on it. Of course, you need a winch. Nah, don't want it on the side there. What's this? Protective plates? No, I don't want that. Exhaust. We are running turbo diesel, so I'll throw one in the bed. Even though you can't see it. Gun rack. I wish the toolbox wasn't in the very back. Alrighty. Now let's Let's throw an American flag on it. Yeehaw. And we'll make the length high. Move it all the way up against there. Let's see here. Tilt it back a little bit. No, that's too tacky. I like the way it looks without it. Alright, now let's go to rims. We'll make this one white. We'll make this one brown. Something like that. Alrighty. Now let's get a tuning. Let's make these tires. I'm not going to upgrade them at all. I'm just going to make them stage 1 full. Same with the rear. I'm going to make the rim size smaller. Okay, maybe not that small. Okay, I'll make them exactly 1. Alrighty. Width. I'm happy with the width. Alright, let's get a change suspension. I'm gonna leave it factory in the front. So I'm gonna make it business in the front, party in the back. Solid Axle Pro. Wherever it's at. There we go. Heavy duty. And I'll make the front heavy duty while I'm at it. Tuning. Alright, let's make the travel full. I'm going to leave the stiffness the way it is. This is all, I'm going to do this stage 1 when it comes to travel and stiffness. Shock size 1.4, yeah, why not? Okay, leaf springs. I want those to suck up a little bit. Where's the spring brackets? We're gonna put that leaf spring on top of the axle. There we go. There we go. Axle width. We do have to make this just a little bit wider to match the rear. I want to make it a big 0.01. I'm gonna leave that as is. Damping, I want that high because we got high stiffness. Yeah. 64 Hono. Damping in the front. 64 Hono. Alrighty, dyno run, perfect setup. Gear tuning, low gear. We're gonna put that in 4.0. I'm gonna leave the high gear stock, and that's what we're looking like so far. Okay, I think I did that too high. Nice, nice, nice. Let's give her a little test run, huh? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Probably am. Alrighty, I had just loaded into Redwood Acres. I feel like that's a good place to test this thing. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna park the Jeep from the last challenge over there. This is what we're looking like. I think it looks pretty sweet. What do you guys think? For a throw it together build, woods beater, it ain't bad. I could have put some more rust on it, but I'm trying to make it look like, you know what I mean? You had parts laying around, he threw them on. Alright, let's see the performance of this bad boy, huh? Come around the bend here. Again, this is Redwood Acres. It's a map of mine. We're gonna go up this way. This is actually the first time I've ever bought or built one of these trucks before. So I don't know anything about it. So far, so good. I do have stock high gears, so don't know how well those are going to go. I mean, I'm running in high gear right now, and I was able to back up that, so it's got to be going good. My turbo diesel sputtering. Oh yeah, rolling coal through the trails. Come up through here. And we're gonna hit the tracks. And the tracks a little bit. So far, I think this thing is it's handling its own pretty well. What'd you guys think of that two-wheel action right there? Gonna try to climb this bad boy. This hill's a little rough. Or it's a smooth driveway. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I played on this map. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with the overall capabilities of this. In fact, I might keep this thing around. I might take it up to the spiral. That's where my roll cage would have came into play. Man, we got this new update coming up. Pretty excited. How do you guys feel about it? You guys excited? I hope they put new roll cages in. Some of our roll cages look real good, but others not so much. Seems to be a pretty big update. I mean, they got a 6x6 coming in. I think it's a Mercedes. So that's pretty cool. I bet you that thing has a lot of power. I think it looks a little silly. I'm not a big fan of three-axled vehicles, six-wheelers or whatever. But with it being a Mercedes, I guarantee you guys that thing's gonna have some power. Guarantee it. They got three-wheeler coming, I do believe. They got a Dodge, Dodge Ram coming in. I don't know what generation it is. Don't know much about that. Alrighty. We're almost there. This is one of those spiral trails I got going on. I don't know if you guys know about this being here. It's a little secret. I showed some people. Like, I'll get on a random lobby when everybody's playing. It's like, hey, follow me, check this out. But in case you didn't, here you go. This is it. Just goes around and around for a minute. And every turn you're raising elevation. Gotta love that turbo diesel. Alrighty, we made it. We have made it. Well, there you have it, guys. There's my video on how to build a woods beater. I think it looks pretty good. Got the stripes, got the gray fender, the heavy rust, different wheels, different suspension front and back. You could call this a budget build, I guess. Maybe. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, and we'll see you around.